October 4th, I believe. Let me check that. Yeah, it's October 4th, Monday. Family, I wanted to present another, uh, I guess you would call it consecutive draws experience. This happened to be a missed win, and I don't know where my mind was. I had a bit of a family in town, so I think my interests were elsewhere, or else there's no way I couldn't have pulled this off. And since then, I've put in some safeguards to make sure wins like this don't escape me. So, family, the day in question was September 29th. So I want y'all to just sort of take a look here. And you see, I'm looking at the 26th through the 29th, right? And when I do hit count, high hit count, you'll see that 2014 of December, 2014 of September comes out, just jumps out with some really nice long tail. You see, you had the 26th here, you had the 27th here also. On the 28th, you also had a nice hit. And then also on this was very interesting. I think maybe I got caught up on this a little bit too, because the number that actually came out was 928. And 928, I believe, was a Thursday or something. Like, I just thought that that was super ironic that the actual date would come out, the 3-digit date would come out as such. But be that as it may, that's what it was. And so even later on, 168 came out on the 29th, and then 261 also came out on the 29th, midday, and also evening. So family, just looking at that, I don't know about y'all, but I'm always amazed to see when data does something like that. This is a superior um, consecutive draw, superior. I mean, it has the nice long tail. You could see some of the duplicate information is there. You have the highest hit count with between this period, and you even have a high hit ratio. But just from the last, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight out of the hits. That's 8 out of 8. Now, I'm not saying all 8 came from there, but I'm thinking I should say, no, there's a duplicate in there that accounts for that, but that still means that it's a very high hit rate, very high hit count. And you would suspect that if you stayed with this particular year, month profile, you should do well, and you should. So family, this is exactly what I did. I'm just going to walk you through it. So I select the year, month in question, right? I scroll down. I exclude past winners, include the entire month, exclude non-duplicates. Family, as y'all know, I like to just focus on duplicates because I believe that's the path forward. Then I email that to myself, and I'm going to quickly shift over here to show you that I did email this to myself. Hold on, let me find it because I want y'all to see that I did email this to myself on the 29th as a means to say, hey, Will, this is going to be one of the lists that you should be taking a look at. And as a result of that, you should be in good shape, to capitalize on that. So if I can find it, hold on, family. I know it's here. I'm just doing a little bit of checking just to make sure that I emailed it to me. Hold on, let me pause the video for a second and make sure that I like what y'all are looking at. I'm going to pause the video for just 1 second. Okay, family, I'm back. So I want you to see my email because I want you guys to have proof that you see what was emailed here. You see what I emailed myself here? 406 421 421 147 147 742 247. You see that? Now, when I go back to share this tab, you guys see the same here, 406-421-421-147742. I emailed this to myself. So I want you guys to see this. I emailed it to myself, and here's the email again, just so you guys have it. Here's the email. You see the 406-421-421-147742. So family, I emailed that to myself. I emailed it at 9 p.m. on Wednesday. I think this was Wednesday night. So you could see my highlight there. On Wednesday night, I emailed that to myself. And why wouldn't I? This had some of the best long tail information. Um, it was trending in that direction. It also had a duplicate. So why wouldn't we think that this would come out with another duplicate, right? And so, family, to some of my subscribers, I think I spoke to this already. If you look here, you'll see if I share this tab here and just expand, you see I printed it. I played this on the 13th, not the 13th, but I played this on 9/29 for midday, September 29th. You guys could see that midday. I played this. And if I go back to, my other screen here, it just makes sense, right? So on the 29th, you see I emailed it to myself. I even played it on the 29th. Family, don't do like me and follow up expecting if it doesn't come out the next day if it doesn't come out that day, it wouldn't come out the next day. Because as you can see here, share this tab, you see the number that came out, 214, which is right in line with what I had predicted. And I would have been part of this $1 million club with a 10,000 hit. Because you guys know when I say I play big, I play big. This also was a 412 combo, and I did that 20 times. It would have cost me $120 plus some of the other numbers, but that's well within what I would trade. At any rate, I did not play this on the next day. And as a result, I did not play this evening. I should have. And as a result, I didn't pick up the win. So, what's the moral to this story? Definitely follow the data. Definitely follow the data. You see here, 2014-12 was a great. It's showing you great long tail. There's the 421 right there. I should have just stayed with it, and I'd be sharing a win with you. But I think moral wins are just as good because it shows that you're on the right track. And with that, I'm going to end this. You guys get the point, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.